Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. Finally, Apple released iOS 18 with tons of new software. Easily, it is going to be the biggest update in last decade that brings amazing customization feature, new control center, new calculator app, and many more. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the highlighting features, and a detailed video about every other feature will also come out right after this. So make sure to subscribe, but this video I'm going to focus on some of the main iconic features of iOS 18. And they're talking about the support. iOS 18 started from iPhone SE second gen with iPhone 10R, iPhone 10s up to the latest iPhones, which is quite great. So it is available on every other iPhone on which iOS 17 was also available. Now talking about some of the biggest features of this update is easily the new control center. So swipe down from here. This is all new control center that is available with the iOS 18. One of the main thing is the customization of this control center. So tap and hold over here. Now you can customize your controls in any possible way. You can change their size if you want to, just like this one. As you can see, you can drag them and drop them anywhere else. Make your control center maybe look weird, something like this. And let me drop down a bit of a practice. Not only that, now tapping on this plus button, you have wide range of controls to add over here, including capture, clock, connectivity, or some of the other application. For example, this is a third party application, and it is also giving me option over here, the display brightness, focus, home, notes, music, and many more. These are not there before, but now there are wide range of options available with the iOS 18. Also, you can add multiple pages of your control center. So I can go to the another page, and over here I can add a control. For example, I'm gonna add music over here, and I'm gonna make it big on my whole page. This is how the control center will look like after doing this. You can add multiple pages as you want, which looks really good. So easily control center is completely new, and it is one of the biggest update. I really like the new curve, new circular buttons option over here. If I show you the control center of iOS 17, now that looks quite boring to me, being very honest over here. If I compare the both one, the newer one looks really good, which is a really good thing. So yeah, new control center is easily one of the biggest change on the iOS 18. Now moving to the next thing is the all new password application. So this is the all new password application. Tapping on this, you can save your codes, your passkeys, Wi-Fi, and every other thing. For example, you need to tap on this plus button over here, need to mention the name of the website, then username, and after that over here you can enter the password. You can also let this application create a password for you, which is really good. So this is a much better way to organize the passwords of your websites, apps, and every other thing. As you can see, there are around more than 250 over here, and which means I'm using this for a while, which is really good. And I do believe this is going to kill applications like LastPass or Bitwarden. They are still there, but now this is more better and a reliable option already available in the iOS 18. Now moving to the next feature is definitely the customization. So as you can see my screen over here, icons are over here, widgets are on top, which means that now with the iOS 18 home screen customization, we can place icons anywhere we want. So if I want to place the icon, I want to drag it and I can place it over here. It is totally my choice. Wherever I want to place the icons, I can. So these customizations is also available on the iOS 18. If I go over on the last page, you can see a couple of icons are over here, couple of over here. So which means yes, finally now you are able to place your icons anywhere. Also, when you go to jiggle mode, now there is a new button on top which named as edit. As you can see, tap on this edit button. There are three options available. Add widget, that is an old one, also available on the iOS 17. There is a two new options, customize and edit pages. So let's go to the customize one. So over here there is a new menu, as you can see. Now this menu is really amazing. From this menu, tapping on this icon, you can darken your wallpaper. something like this, which looks really good. So if you like to make your wallpaper bit low in terms of brightness, you can do that. Also, if you want to change the size of your icons, by tapping on this you can make them look large, something like this. And not only icons, the size of your widget also changes, as you can see. Now finally, the dark icons are also available. So tapping on this button, the icons turn dark, as you can see. Let me show you every other icon that brings the support is available in a darker version. Now not only that, if I go back and go to again to the option over here, there is a new mode available, that is tinted icons. From here I can change the colors of icons as I want. I can drag this bar according to my choice and customize the colors of my icons. This is how the screen maybe look like after doing bit of a customization. As you can see, some icons look really good, but some icons look really weird. So personally I don't prefer this version. I like to keep on the lighter one and sometimes on a darker one, and that is completely my choice. Although the darker one looks really good, which is nice over here. And not only that, the customization is even more with this update. Well, now you can change the size of the video. So drag, tap and hold. As you can see, there is a this dragging option available. Going into the jiggle mode again, I can hold it and bring it like this, and I can change the size of widget with this update, which looks really great. And I think it's quite useful. I don't have to change the widget every single time. I can just do this by doing this, which looks really great. Not only that, now I can tap and hold the widget and convert it into an icon of the application, and tap and hold it again, convert it to a widget just like this one. So these customization features are amazing with the iOS 18, and it makes everything really cool. What features do you like regarding iOS 18? Let me know in the comment section below. Now let's move to the another update, and that is all new calculator app. So going into the calculator app, this is how the calculator apps look like. And if I show you the calculator app of iOS 17 over here, let me open my device over here. They look pretty much same. As you can see, they look identical. If I go over here, there is a C button. I need to do this, but over here now there is backspace button available. I can also erase every single digit. Also, now the one of the biggest and most needed update, swiping over here gives you the history of your all calculations that you did in past days or maybe the same day. Now this is a much needed update. Being very honest with you, I used to do calculations a lot on my iPhone, and for that I have installed the third-party application. But no, I don't feel that there is a need of third-party application with this, which is really good. Another biggest change is now there is a convert option available. You can make your calculator as a conversion. Tapping on this, you have lot of uh, options available: angle, area, currency, data, energy, and many more: weight, volume, time, temperature, speed, pressure, power, length, fuel, force, and some of the other application features available, which is also quite useful. Also tapping on this, there is a new math note options available, as you can see. So tapping on this math notes, let me create a new note over here, tapping on this plus button over here. So what I can do with this calculator is really cool. I have selected the pencil over here, as you can see. Now I can do calculations according to my choice. So 5 plus 5 maybe, and it gives me answer 10 for, and I can also go 4 into 2. I'm just giving you example and doing a simple basic, but you can do a lot more. You can change their color according to your choice if you want to, as you can see. But you can do a lot more difficult queries from this one. It is going to be quite useful, and I think it is going to be a much useful on the iPads. That is cool. I will try to bring a full-fledged video about the calculator app so I can talk about in this detail. So these are some of the changes with the iOS 18. Moving to the next one, now you can go to your lock screen, and now you can customize these controls over here. So for example, you can you can completely vanish them, or tapping on the plus button you can add any control you want. Now there are wide range of options available. You can also select to open any sort of application. For example, open app, choose app. Maybe I'm gonna choose App Store. Done. This is how it will look like. Tap and hold and it will open App Store. Now finally, the lock screen customization is quite better. Also, tapping on this time, there is no gradient option with the time is available. That looks really dope, but I like to keep things simple. So these are some of the highlighting changes. Now moving to the next one is with all new Photos application. So talking about the Photos app, the new Photos app is a single page. For my privacy concern, I cannot show you the Photos application, but this is how it looks like. So your all photos are on top, and then there are different sort of albums regarding recent days, people, your favorite albums, recent trips, and many other things. When I will update iOS 18 on this device, then I will bring a full-fledged video regarding the Photos application. But yeah, the Photos application is completely revamped. It is completely changed, and it may gonna take you a couple of days to get used to it. Well, these are some of the highlighting features of the iOS 18. I'm gonna bring a detailed video about in which I talk about every other feature in detail, so make sure to subscribe the channel. Are you going to install iOS 18? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.